Victor's career has definitely surrounded itself around helping people, and that's basically what he's done his whole life. You know, he went to college to be a minister or a pastor, and you know, that's just everything that has really revolved around, is just helping people in general, putting other people before him, and he does a lot of traveling too, which is pretty fun. He gets to go to these places, meet these new people, and just, you know, be with people in general, because he's a person to get along with about just anyone.
My dad's career, currently he's district superintendent in Harrisonburg for 82 churches, and back then he used to be like a pastor for this close church that I have with me, which they're practically family for me now. He usually goes on mission trips with Shenandoah. I think it was 2 years ago, he went to Nicaragua with them, and he used to be a chaplain here, and he goes around the community and gives out stuff, and he's really good with it. He didn't do all this stuff that he's done just to get a reward and just to be rewarded. He did it just to make people happy, and he's just trying to create peace for this world and make it better.
A lot of his community work would be, you know, like selling tamales or going around and giving people food when, especially in the wintertime when they really needed it. That was a lot of the things that he did. Another thing was he really interacted with the youth, which was pretty awesome, because I mean, not that many pastors interact with the youth, but he was definitely different. And another way he serves family is that he usually, when someone's going through something or they're in a hospital, he does these visits where he goes. And I was fortunate enough to go to one of these visits with him. He went to the hospital and he went to go pray for that person, which was a pretty touching moment, because, you know, he took his time out of his day to go and see this person that he didn't really know at all, but, you know, it just kind of came to his heart that I have to go and help this person.
My dad's a special person because he is very humble, like I said before, and he's very caring. He cares about people and he just wants us to be better.
Some reasons that he deserves this award is mainly because he loves helping people, and that's just in his blood, I guess. Another reason would probably be is because he's a role model, not just to me, but to all the people that have met him. He's been a huge role model. Me, my brothers, his daughter, my mom, and everyone that has interacted with him. Another one of these reasons is because he's very supportive. So he always has this enthusiasm, you know? The littlest things make him happy.
It is our pleasure to introduce the 2019 recipient of the Distinguished Alumni Award for Service to the Community, Victor Gomez.